It'll be 3 weeks before Jermain Defoe can return to Tottenham after picking up an ankle injury in Sunday's win over West Brom. But he's not the only one suffering. The striker's absence is causing something of a headache for manager Villas-Boas. The Spurs boss only has two upfront options, Defoe, now injured, and Emmanuel Adebayor, yet to return from international duty. So deciding not to buy any strikers in January is starting to look like an unwise gamble.
It's a risk that we were willing to take. The injury has happened. Fortunately for us, it's not a dramatic injury. So it's a question of having the player back. Our calendar this month is not that bad.
Defoe looks certain to be ruled out of their Premier League matches against Newcastle and West Ham, as well as the Europa League tie with Lyon. So responsibility for keeping the club's league and cup ambitions alive for the next month lies on Adebayor. Having taken his Togo side to the quarter-finals of the Africa Cup of Nations, the 28-year-old has not yet made it back to White Hart Lane. But Adebayor won't be granted a reprieve for Saturday's clash against the Magpies.
We're trying to establish the best flight connections for him. So at the moment we're trying to see if we have him back either for today's or tomorrow's training session. Obviously we have to take a look. We don't have any news regarding injuries from him. So he's going to be selected for sure. If he's going to be on the starting 11, I haven't made the decision, but selected for sure.
One thing Tottenham aren't short of, though, is midfielders. It looks like a combination of Gareth Bale, Clint Dempsey and new recruit Lewis Holtby is being lined up to cover over the striker vacancy.
So we had success in between the two formations during the season. So there is a possibility that either we continue with the 4-4-2 and try to find a solution with Gareth as a striker, plus obviously Dempsey that has been playing there all of the season, I think we still have good options available.
AVB may be confident in the skills of his squad, but there's no doubt that the Spurs boss will be thankful that he only has to deal with one relatively quiet month without his star striker.